We spend so much time convincing ourselves that we're not ready. We're not good enough. It's not the right time. But here's the truth. You're never going to feel ready. And that's exactly why you should start anyway. Welcome to the bench session, where we unload the weight one session at a time. I'm Juan, and this is a space for real talk. The kind that doesn't always make it into group chats or gym conversations. There's no guests, there's no filters, it's just me, a mic, and my truth. Let's get into it, shall we? Welcome back to the bench session. How are you guys doing tonight? All right, let's be real. Those last few episodes we've been digging deep into some heavy shit. But today, I want to flip the script a little bit. Instead of focusing on the weight and how it brings us down, let's talk about the push. That spark, that voice that says, whatever idea you have in your head, do it. Let's focus on that, right? We need a little positivity in this world. So let's be positive with ourselves. So let's acknowledge that we all have this universal feeling that we're waiting for the perfect time. We're afraid of failure. We're comparing ourselves to somebody else. But you know what? Think about that. Think about how many times you've had a good idea, a business, a project, even just reaching out to someone, but you talked yourself out of it. You told yourself, not yet. I'm not ready. I don't have what it takes. And you know what? That fucking voice in your head is a goddamn liar, because you are enough. You are ready. You do have what it takes. There's no perfect timing. Stop comparing yourself to somebody else because, hey, they're on fucking chapter 22 of their book. You're on chapter 2 or even chapter 1. There's no fucking comparison. This is a struggle between you and you. So let's remember that, boys and girls, if you guys are listening to. And you know what? I'm not perfect. I've fallen into the exact same shit. Hell, I've had the idea of making a podcast for fucking years. And the reason I never did it is because I thought I wasn't good enough to make one. Especially one talking about men's mental health. I'm not a soldier. I don't have PTS. I don't have a traumatic life story that I want to get out there. But you know what? It doesn't fucking matter because I'm here. I'm doing it. I'm talking about it. How I have always seen how men have the higher suicide rate than women, and how I always wanted somebody to be there, some voice to be talking about all the shit that we go through that we don't talk about. And you know what? I read somewhere, and I actually have something tattooed on me that kind of reminds me of that. Be the light. Be the light that you want in the world. If you want someone in the world to step up and change something, talk about something vulnerable, be that person. Be the change you want in the world. And it could be something simple. Start small. Hell, I started with, I always wanted to ride a motorcycle. I never knew how. But you know what I did? And if you watch my YouTube channel, you would know exactly what I did. Ride, lift, shoot with Juan. Check it out. I fucking bought a motorcycle. Which, by the way, they let you just buy the shit without knowing how to ride it, or even asking you if you know how to ride it, or having the motorcycle license. They just let you buy it. So I bought a bike. And I had to have a friend of mine who knew how to ride a bike to bring that bike home, because I couldn't do it because I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. All I knew was YouTube videos. But guess what happened? I learned on that bike. And I had that voice in me that says, I couldn't do this. There's no way in fucking hell I can learn how to do this. It's way too complicated. There's gear shifting, there's clutch, there's friction zone, there's different types of... It was so much shit. And I talked myself out of it until I said, fuck it. And I did it. And I have my motorcycle license. I have a bike. So why not? Why can't you do that thing that you want to do? Fucking do the thing that you want to do. Because why the fuck not? Why can't it be you? Start small. Momentum comes from doing, not waiting. No one ever feels ready. Hell, for my dads out there, did you feel ready to have a kid? Or did that little rugrat just pop and say, oh shit, it's coming? But now look at that little crib midget. Sparkle in your eye, isn't he? Or isn't she? Exactly my point. No one starts perfect. No one feels fully ready. And some people don't even feel remotely ready. You get ready by starting. And the more you do, the more proof you can build that way that you know that you can handle it. So just whatever it is, just fucking do it. And like I said, I wanted to start a podcast. I wanted to have a podcast. I wanted men to have a voice, someone on their side, someone who wasn't influenced by political bullshit or sexism or women are the stronger sex, all that other retardedness. Apparently I can't say retarded, so my bad. Anyway, I wanted a voice for us, a place men can go to and just talk, get the shit off of their body, get them out of their own heads. And here I fucking am, making this podcast for me, for you guys. Yes, I don't have guests on here, but that doesn't mean I won't. If you come to me and say you want to be a guest because you got some shit you want to get off your chest, pull up a fucking chair, grab a beer, let's talk. But going back to this, whatever it is you want to do, you have my full fucking support. Just fucking do it. You got this. If I'd waited until I felt ready, the bench session wouldn't even exist right now. I just started. It's messy. It's not perfect. There's a lot of fucking silence and ums and ahs. And sometimes I rant and lose my train of thought. And then I have to figure out where the hell I'm at. What segment was I supposed to talk about? What did I forget? Did it sound good? Am I too monotone? Am I too hard? Am I too soft? Am I sounding like a bitch because I'm whining about something? Yeah. Probably yes on all of those. I'm not ready for this, but guess what? I'm here. I'm on whatever episode this is. 8, I think. I'm here. I'm fucking doing it. And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep doing this. Do I have a huge following? No. Does it matter? No. Because I'm doing it regardless. Eventually, a few years down the line, somebody's going to hop onto this podcast and be like, holy shit, this guy was talking about something that really hits me. Let me listen some more. I could be dead by then, but hey, podcast lives on one way or another. And, you know, like I said, stop comparing yourselves to other people because fuck them. In the nicest way possible, fuck them. It could be your best friend and he's doing better than you. Fuck him. Yes, give him props, give him respect because he's kicking ass and tell him, yeah, you're fucking amazing. I wish I was at your level, but I probably will be one day or I'll even surpass you. But right now, fucking congratulations. And that's it. Don't try to compare yourself to somebody else. That person's probably been through more shit and has done this more often and has more experience and they know where they fucked up and they don't fuck up there now and they fuck up somewhere else. There's always going to be somebody better. You can idolize whoever you want and try to find a mentor and reach their level. But guess what? Your mentor has a mentor and your mentor's mentor has a mentor. And I've said mentor way too much, but you get what I'm saying is that the shit's going to be, there's always someone else. There's always a bigger fish. Remember that. Nobody's out here thinking, man, I wish Juan waited 2 more years before starting his fucking podcast. They're either listening to this shit or they're not. The only one who really cared if I was ready, guess who that was? It was fucking me. So, whatever it is you guys want to do, you want to start your own business, do it. Is it going to suck? More than likely, probably, until you get all your ducks squared away and dot your I's and cross your T's and all that other nonsense. But hey, you're doing it. So why not? Fucking do it. If it's going to make you happy, if you think you're going to be able to achieve whatever it is you're looking for, then fucking do it. Start the business, start the podcast, open your shop, work on a car, buy the motorcycle, buy a crossbow, go hunting, climb that mountain figuratively or even physically, really, and literally. If you need to go climb a mountain, go fucking climb a mountain. I don't care. Go for it. If it's going to make you happy, dude, you got my full support. If your wife wants to do something and she's hesitant about it, tell her she's got my support and tell her she's got your fucking support too, dumbass, if you haven't done that yet. Be the change you want to see in the world. You want positivity in the world? Fucking be positive and make sure you are positive with yourself most of all. That little voice in your head that says you can't do it, kick its ass. Kick him in the nuts. You got this. Just remember that. Your takeaway from this episode, if you have any other than, me being vulgar, your dreams don't need permission. They don't need perfect timing. They need action. Whatever you've been sitting on, the book you want to write, joining a gym, that conversation that you want to have with someone, the car you want to buy, the business you want to open, whatever it is, take the risk. I'd rather you take the risk and fail than not take the risk and regret it for the rest of your life. Take one step today towards whatever it is you're trying to do. Just take one step. If it's trying to open a business, figure out what business you want. Brainstorm that idea. Ask ChatGPT for that idea. What's something you can do? If you want to start a YouTube channel, start a YouTube channel. Get in front of the camera or get behind the camera and just film stuff. You got this. You're more powerful than you know. Thanks for sitting with me. If this episode gave you that little push, I hope you fucking use it. Start living your life. Take the risk. Do it messy. Do it scared. Just fucking do it. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Same bench. Same real talk. Stay grounded. Stay real.